What is going on, fellow pilots? My Games just dropped a sneak peek at what we can expect in the next big season of War Robots Frontiers, and it is packed with great content to freshen up this brand new release. 2 new robots, a brand new Titan, a new game mode, new hero pilots, as well as updating some of their current maps. A lot to be excited for in the Wild 10, so let's not waste any more time. What is going on in War Robots Frontiers? So you guys can prepare for the power surge when Season 2 launches on June 17th. Soup up new War Robots Loki and Mesa, charge into battle in the new Spearhead game mode, and boost your arsenal with the Scavengers Hall Battle Pass. Take control of the new Titan Volta and much more. So the battle for Terminus continues. Despite the ongoing blockade, pilots have adapted and found new sources of supplies. Some have learned to scavenge and build, while others turned to smuggling. But just as life on Tortuga seems to be getting back on track, the warp network collapses, paralyzing all activities in the Wild 10. With everything at stake, it's up to the pilots to fix what's broken. If you guys are interested in trying the upcoming update that is coming out for June, you can check out the playtest from May 15th through 16th. Steam and My Games launcher only. It is not a console playtest. Now, I will be live streaming at least one day of the playtest on Twitch and YouTube. So make sure you're in the Discord, where I will be announcing anytime we do go live for things like playtest, giveaways, and other events. So the Scavengers Hall Battle Pass is arriving on June 17th. To unlock dozens of adrenaline pumping rewards, including cosmetics, battle gear, and new War Robot Loki. You will be able to try out, I believe, Loki during this playtest, but they're only going to let you try out one of the 2 robots in the playtest. That's not all. On July 22nd, unlock the Spark of Ingenuity Battle Pass, containing even more creative, incredible rewards, including another War Robot, Mesa. So it seems like they're going to continue this existing trend where each season will have 2 acts, kind of an Act 1 where you get 1 robot and a bunch of goodies, and then they'll move on to Act 2 where they give you another robot and a bunch of goodies. So pretty cool. The seasons are lasting about a month long. The rewards have actually been really good for the Battle Pass. I believe free to play, you're able to unlock all of the good stuff in the Battle Pass. You might have to skip out on a couple stickers and things like that, but overall, the Battle Passes have been very rewarding. Kudos to you guys over there at My Games. And by the way, if you are on PC and planning on picking up any of the items from the store in War Robots Frontiers, check out our creator link to not only get the War Robots deals you're looking for, but also it greatly helps support our work with My Games. Thank you for being a part of the community, and thank you, My Games, for supporting creators that support the game. So the new Titan, the Volta, is releasing. Now, we've seen sneak peeks of the Volta Titan, as well as it is on the original War Robots mobile version. It is already in that game, so it looks like they're going to spice it up and bring it to Frontier. So turn up the voltage with a brand new Volta. This live wire Titan is the first quadruped to be built on Tortuga, and it's as aggressive as it is electrifying. With its ability to double jump and hover, these new traversal capabilities are sure to set Volta apart from other Titans on the battlefield. So it can basically fly. That sounds incredible. Now, you let me know in the comments below what you think of this Titan. If you are if you played the older version of War Robots. I do not actually have any experience with the former War Robots game, so let me know in the comments if you guys are excited for this coming to the bigger game. You can activate its electric weapon, generate a moving barrier, or block projectiles and deal damage to enemies foolish enough to pass through. So it's going to have a barrier that moves with it, which is actually pretty sick, or block projectiles and deal damage. That's kind of awesome. So the new Volta Titan is coming, and it does look sick. Now, as far as when this Titan is coming out, it looks like there is no release date for the Titan, so keep your eyes peeled for when this bad boy is releasing. On to map updates, it looks like Spectrum and Fisher map are getting some tweaking. So much has happened in the Wild 10 since the beginning of the blockade. Freecon rebuilt the Spectrum research facility, seemingly preparing for the next stage of their mysterious experiment, and the Fisher mining site was taken over by warp anomalies. Despite that, mining operations here are still ongoing. Have any of these events caused the warp blackout? At this point, we can only speculate. What we know for sure is that both the Spectrum and the Fisher maps received a massive facelift, along with better weather setups and improved terrain readability. So I'm hoping these maps will actually be on the playtest. So I'm definitely excited to see what they do with these maps. One of the biggest criticisms of War Robots Frontiers right now in the community, I think, is their lack of maps. A lot of people say at release, even they should have had 6 maps, 6 to 10 maps. Right now, I believe we're at 4 maps. And it is a bit stale, although the game is still amazing, phenomenal, and the maps are gorgeous. They're beautiful. With the new game mode coming, it is going to spice up the existing maps, but we do need some more maps. I think editing and improving the current maps is a good move in the immediate future. So hopefully we have more news on some brand new maps in the future. Along with the updating a few current maps, they're coming out with a new game mode, Spearhead. Power slide into a brand new game mode, Spearhead. 2 teams fight over randomly spawning warp probes to stabilize warp in the region. Locate and capture them first to earn points. Hit the points cap, stay ahead, or eliminate all enemies to win. So that actually seems like a lot of fun, racing around the map to these potential warp probes. I can see this being a more of a game mode where just like, screw it, go destroy the enemy, you know, instead of walking all around the map trying to find these probes. But curious to try it out on the playtest, so we'll have to give it a try firsthand to see what it's like. So along with the new mode, we're getting new robots, Loki and Mesa, a trickster by nature. Loki's ability to use holographic projections make it an excellent infiltrator and scout. Its armor is strong for its class, and its anti-shield firepower means it can easily take on flankers, though it should avoid encounter with heavy foes. Add Loki to your drop team and see what this stealthy war robot can do. Unlock Loki through the Scavengers Hall Battle Pass coming June 17th. These look like some pretty sick energy weapons. Are they anti-shield firepower? So it looks like these energy style weapons blast through shields. That kind of looks like a Fenrir torso. It gives me Fenrir vibes on this torso. This robot looks really cool. Now I don't know if this war robot was in the original War Robots game, but this does look like a very tough, I like it's like got a sharp, aggressive looking robot. So I like the looks of this robot. Curious to see how good the weapons are. With the previous battle pass, we got the Tusk weapons, and they're just really underperforming right now in the current battle pass. So hopefully they adjust the Tusk in some way. These weapons look very interesting. Another robot we are getting is the Mesa. Defend till the end with Mesa, a strong defender with amazing ally protecting abilities. Deploy barriers to shield Mesa and its teammates from projectiles, or unleash a biotech drone that follows alongside it, buffing allies and weakening enemies in the area. Make Mesa your mate later in Season 2 through the Spark of Ingenuity Battle Pass. So there's no images or anything for this, but we do know it is a defender robot. Looks like it has some barriers and a handy sidekick drone to go with it. So we're also getting a brand new hero pilot with the upcoming season. Now, the hero pilot will not be part of the battle pass. It will be available in the store. You will be able to unleash the Sparky. Sora sings as your War Robot's new pilot. This infamous femme fatale has found herself with a public persona she might not deserve, taking the fall for war crimes which saw her stripped of her citizenship and expatriated to the Wild 10, the only place that would take her. While her fellow pilots may not trust her just yet, her talents hit all the high notes, and her ability to reload faster and boost damage, among other things, make her a more than capable pilot. Remember, it's not over until the Sora sings. So reload speed, damage buff. Could this be the Scourge pilot that we all want and need in our life? Could this be the Scourge pilot that I'm waiting for? Damage and reload speed, you have my interest. So curious to see what kind of boost she provides. All right, so how league reward system works, we are coming to the final 30 days of the league. So what are they doing in the next league and to close off this league? So in a recent dev diary, they announced that rewards from previous league ranks would also be earnable. For example, if you reach gold in milestone 1, you will receive bronze, silver, and gold rewards. However, if you reach diamond Diamond in Milestone 2, you will receive only the Milestone 2 rewards for Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Emerald, and Diamond. They're not changing the way that Milestone rewards works in Season 2, meaning that if a player joins during Milestone 2, they cannot obtain the Milestone 1 rewards. The total number of leagues and requirement points will stay the same, but players will drop leagues at the beginning of Season 2. For example, if you land in Silver at the end of Season 1, you will begin in Bronze in Season 2. Now, this is actually pretty good for matchmaking because right now, as more players join, matchmaking is getting better, but there's not enough of the high-end, what we call Nokian players in War Robots Frontiers. So if you're a solo player, or if you're an Emerald Platinum group of players that are playing right now in War Robots Frontiers, you're trying to reach that Nokian level. Occasionally, a lot of times, you will get paired up against kind of end game players. A lot of players that have been playing since day one, which the game has not been out that long, so it's no surprise there, that are Nokian players. You're going to be faced up against them. As more players are playing the game and reaching Nokian, the Nokian pool can get bigger, and Nokians can fight each other. One cool thing about this, the way they're only dropping one league at the end of the season. Nokian players are going to generally be able to get right back up to Nokian. There's going to be more people coming into the game. More people are getting into Nokian. So I think that next league will probably be a lot more balanced. After the league drops, Nokian gets back into Nokian, more players start playing the game. I just feel like next league will be just much better in terms of matchmaking. So let me know in your thoughts what you think of the current matchmaking in the game. I just wanted to just talk about that a little bit. So if you want more information on recently implemented changes and exciting events, keep an eye out for a new Q&A video, info on a playtest, and a leagues event. So it looks like we're getting a new league event. That's kind of cool. Upcoming playtest and a Q&A video. Well, that is all I got for you guys today in the Wild 10. Thank you guys so much for checking out our video. If you would like to see some build guides or build compilations, check out some of these videos here. Make sure you're stopping by our live streams every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday on Twitch and YouTube, and jump in our Discord where you can connect with other gamers, content creators, artists, and just great people all over the world. Much love out there, and I'll see you guys in the next video.